Human AI avatar is a computer-made video of a person. Just in case, so that you know, is a picture to start with, is an image. So it's going to be like a computer-made video of a person that look real and can talk. The person can talk. You now convert it from an image into a video, realistic something. So that is just basically converting an image to a talking AI. So that's what we'll be treating today. And like I've mentioned already, the app we'll be using is going to be Doodop. So let me just go to our Play Store so that many of you can see how to download it from there. So we'll go and check it in Play Store. Especially for those using Android, you easily get it in Play Store. So we are just going to search it presently. We'll just search the name of the app, Doodop. So okay, look at the app there. So what we are just going to do now is to install it. Okay, I'm just going to pause so that we don't take much time. Okay, it's done. It's actually installed. So we'll just open it. Yeah, you could choose to allow or not allow in case, that's depending. So this is how the homepage actually look like. When you actually open the app, to bring you to this homepage, you see templates, you see the plus, you see profile. Okay, basically what they actually do is you have to actually create an account with them. You have to sign up to this app before you can start making use of their tools. So you just click on the profile beneath your phone. You see where you have templates, you see the plus sign, and you see the profile. So you click on the profile. Yes, so you find out that on top you see login. Then you don't have to click on the login, because login are for those that have their account already, that have created an account already. So if you check beneath, you are going to see where you have to sign up. Okay, let me help you do that. Okay, so you've seen there is sign up there. So that's what you are supposed to press, except you have the account, this thing account already, except you've created an account with them. So for you that is just starting up with it, you just have to click on this sign up. Okay, so that's what we are going to do now. Meanwhile, while signing up, what you just need to put is your email, and you have to create a password. You shouldn't use your password for, it shouldn't be the password you use for your email. It could be a new password. This password is actually working for this application, so you have to create a new password. Understood? Okay, so I'm going to actually fill in my email and create a password for this, and that's what you are supposed to do as well. So once you are done putting in your email and the passcode, the new password you are creating, you can now click on the continue button. So everybody, you are now to click on the continue if you have done that. Okay, so this is where it's going to bring you to. That is for those signing up. This way is going to bring you to the landing page. Now for those of us that may have created the account already, like in my case, I had to go back to login because I have an account already. So it's all bringing us to the same place. So what you have to do after this, the work begin. You have to check now. If you go up, if you screw up, you see a lot of things. You see a lot of these samples. So since you are going to do your own work yourself, you are creating a new work, you have to do it your own self. You don't have to use any of this template. So we click on my work. This is where your work will appear. Whatever you have done, this way is going to all appear. Yes, this is in case you have done something. This way is going to appear. This way you find your work. So now we'll just go ahead now to this plus sign beneath. We'll click on this plus sign to start our fresh work. Okay, so now you've seen where to upload your photo. I remember we were talking about human AI, so we are going to be using an animated image rather, a picture that we could use for whatever video we want to create. So that's what we are going to be using for this class section. So in our Chrome, we can go and download a lot of pictures, animated pictures that we could use. And if you check the requirements, like you've seen it there, you see how the picture should look like. You've seen. So it should not be any kind of picture. It should not be a picture that the person is maybe busy. No, it should be a straight and focused picture. So that's how it is. So I think I downloaded mine already. Let me. Okay. For the samples rather, this is what they're looking for. You've seen their example. It's an example of good photos. You've seen frontal facing, side facing with small margin, clear facial closure of mouth. You've seen the way it's looking. So you have to make sure that the picture you are using actually fits into their description. Anything otherwise, they may not accept it. So you have to actually do what they like, so that you could actually go ahead with your editing. So you click on got it. Okay. So okay, I got my pictures here already. Like you've seen some of the photos I have already. So these are my animated photos I could want to use. Something like this, any of them. Okay, now this is what we are talking about. This is one of the requirements we actually find out the other time. They want something that the face could be actually should be a focused face, not something maybe blurring or somehow. So they actually have the system is actually built to accept any photo that actually match up with their description. So the reason why you see this no suitable face detected is because of my picture is not matching up with their this in description. So what we are going to go and do now is to go and download a good picture, a good animated picture. So that's what we are going to go and do now in our Chrome. Okay, for most of us that may be ignorance or maybe of what kind of search this thing you should use, what kind of search tag, I prefer you use what you are going to see now. Pixar Pixar cartoon, like you've seen it there on top. Pixar cartoon illustration of a man. So I'll just click on that, and to help us get there easily. Okay, so these are the kind of pictures you may use. Okay, so it's depending, you choose anyone. There are a lot of them, you choose anyone. So let's go with the first one here. Okay, because this one actually have a watermark. This is what I mean by watermark. This hidden text, I don't actually want it to appear, so I'm going to go away with it. So I'll use something like this. This one don't have such watermark. So this image, I'll download it. Okay, so yeah, I download it. So done. So you just have to go back to our app, Adobe app. So we just upload. We're just going to upload the one we downloaded. Okay, I downloaded it twice. So after that, it's just going to be uploading. Okay, you've seen. Save fire up. Okay, let me try that again. Okay. Alright, so just proceed. You click on the next beneath, click on the next. Now you've seen where there's written there plus, that is add an audio. So instead of clicking, okay, let's just go ahead, let's click on it and see. You've seen a lot of audio this version, whether AI voiceover, record, audio files or video file. But for the purpose of this video, we want to just use an AI voiceover. so make use of their samples. So we click on that. So this is how it looks like. You've seen a lot of sample, so you could choose anyone you want to. For instance, we'll use this Abby, which is like our default. But before that, this voiceover would not just be saying nothing. So it's going to say nothing if you wrote nothing. So if you check up here, you're going to see a place that says start typing. This place actually requires you to put in whatever text you want this voiceover to say. So for this purpose, let's just try something simple so that we go ahead. Okay, so welcome. Okay, there's something like hello or welcome to video. Okay, all right, so okay, join now to gain access to knowledge. Okay, I think we will go with this, though I want you to actually take note of this. This text you are putting should not be more than 500. It should not exceed 500. Like you've seen it here. They actually want it to be something at the standard of 500 or lower than 500. Whatever exceeds 500 is not acceptable. So you just have to work by their description. Okay, so that is our text. We just make use of that for this purpose, and we'll try to preview. And meanwhile, there are a lot of this thing you could use, a lot of offers.
Today is the day to remind yourself that you possess the power and strength you need to bring.
So that's the likeness of the voice we are using. There are a lot of them here, so you just have to choose the one that is free. The ones that you see with the crown, they are not actually free. They are like more of premium. So for you that is just a beginner, you could actually use what is free, depending on what you want to do. Now, apart from that, when you see choose a voiceover, there are different types. Like under the language, you see other this thing, depending on the language you want it to display. You've seen quality, gender, whether you want it to be a male voice or a female voice, but we leave it in all. And a lot of them, you've seen all. Children, we just make sure we leave it in all for the purpose of this video. I think that one is acceptable, so we leave it in all. So once it just finished loading, you just go ahead to generate and upload. Okay, so this is it. You click on the make talking photo. So you just give it time for it to load. Yeah, I actually had it done already, but for this purpose I want to make sure you guys see how it goes. So I have it done already, but that is for a different thing. But this particular one is actually loading. Okay, it's ready as well. So once it's done, all you need to do is to download it. So you just have to click on the download button, and mind you, let it be in a video state, not in photo. Whatever, if you take it to photo, it's going to be like a photograph, a picture format. So you leave it in the video and just click on done. So now it is done. So what you have to do now is to go back to your file explorer. Yes, your file explorer, and check on your download. So you've seen, this is the one I just downloaded. The one on top now is the one I just downloaded. So you click on it, you can find out what you've done.
Hello all. Welcome to our
video
video
editing class. Join now to gain access to knowledge.
So that is how it works. Okay. So, and I actually wanted to show you guys something which is very necessary. So we'll go back to that Doodle app. Yeah, you could go back now, because if you check it at the beginning where you've seen this credit, for example, where you see this credit, you find out that it's actually 8.2 now. Initially it wasn't 8.2. Many of you guys may even drop down after creating a video, maybe a long text video. It may even go down beyond this. This is actually 8.2, and it will keep on reducing by the video you make, by the things you do. So now, for those that are those that actually watch this video to this moment, rather, it's actually a bonus to you. It's actually a bonus, a great bonus, because you'll be learning on how to increase these credits, how to increase it. Because some of you, once it drops down to the lowest, it may be difficult, and you may think that you cannot use the app again. So now, because you have actually watched this video to this moment, to this end, you actually learn now how to increase this video, how to increase these credits rather. So now, to increase these credits, you've seen, okay, excuse me, to increase these credits here, you see, get free credits by inviting friends or watch an ad. So let's assume our credit here is 8.2. Let's click on watch an ad to see an example. So I'll just click on watch an ad. It will give her an ad, and once that ad is done,
where you can take any character in any style and convert it into a video mirroring your movement. You just need to download an app called Creating AI. After opening the app, you will see this page. Click the option to generate a video from a picture, enter it here and click generate. You will get the video soon.
Download now Figure AI, free AI image generation tool.
Yeah, once you see, okay, that is done. You don't have to install it, you just have to close it. Now let it refresh and you will see your credit. Have you seen it? Just added. And that's how you keep adding it. You keep adding it. It was 8.2, now I have 1 credit added. So you keep on watching ad. Even if I watch another ad now, it's going to increase again. So that's how it's going to be. Okay.